What's up, YouTube? It's Ninja Turtle here, and what happened to Rogue's arm? I'll let you know in just a second, but this video serves as a month-end wrap-up for the month of October 2020. Just quick, what is this video? Again, this is a wrap-up, let you know what I've been working on, any other small things and projects that I don't think deserve their own video, or just would be too quick and not worth the effort, but I can just throw in at the end of the month. I actually don't have a whole lot going on for this video today, but I will provide a little bit of an update on my Marvel vs. Capcom collection at the end of the video. And yeah, let's talk about why Rogue is armless. So this figure came out at the beginning of October, and I received it. I actually bought it from Best Buy. You can buy figures from Best Buy if you didn't know that. They sell Marvel Legends. I bought it from Best Buy, and it came at a relatively good time, and it looks great. I enjoyed it. And it was on my shelf. I put it on my Modern X-Men shelf, and it was there for about a week, just sitting there chilling. And I woke up one morning and just saw her laying on the ground. I have no idea. There's no wind in my room. I don't know what happened. There was no earthquakes. I live in Illinois, so earthquakes are rare. But anyway, she was the only character that fell over, and her arm broke. Just, it broke right off. Like, here it is here. So this part still, that was fine on the shoulder, but it's in here that's the problem. I don't know if it's going to focus, but yeah, the forearm broke off on the inside, so I can't even use pliers to pull that out or do anything to take it out. So yeah, it's broken. And this thing costs $50, and it actually cost me $5, but that's a whole nother thing. But still, I'm not about to pay another $50 just to get another Rogue. So one thing that I have going on is that I have a replacement arm that I'm going to work on. So hopefully next month, for the wrap-up video for the month of November, I will show you the new arm that I'm going to give Rogue, and it'll be probably a little bit different green. It'll be really tough to match greens perfectly, especially since they have factory color green plastic. And then I have my green paint, so it might look a little bit different, but I'm going to do my best to try to emulate this arm as best as I can, and we'll get back to you on that. By the way, while we're on Rogue, I might as well talk about her. So this is the head that I'm going to use to display this particular figure, though there's the other head, the more relaxed face. I plan on copying that head, so I'm going to take that hair off and make copies of that head. And then, if you don't know, they're going to be re-releasing a classic 90s Rogue with a jacket and the bodysuit or whatever. The Jim Lee Rogue is, she's called. They're going to be re-releasing that as a Target exclusive sometime, probably end of November or December. And I'm going to buy quite a few of those. But there's going to be some changes made. Basically, I'm going to modify, and one thing I might do, I'm going to try to do, is use the relaxed head on this figure, and you put the hair on the re-released Rogue, because it's better than the other Rogue. The Juggernaut Wave Rogue is better hair on the new one, and a better face for what it's worth. But I want to see what that looks like with the relaxed head here, and try to put that on the classic 90s Rogue and see what it looks like. So that could be a video that will pop up in your feeds in December, possibly, maybe January, we'll see. And then yeah, there's also the head that came with the Mystique figure that has the Walgreens exclusive Mystique. I've been messing around with that a little bit. I have to give it a little bit more time, because I've been trying to copy it and it hasn't worked out yet. But I'll get there. I just have to tweak something, and then I'll be able to make a good copy of it. But yeah, so I'm going to be messing around with that. So I will be doing a Savage Land Rogue as well, and I was planning on using that head for the Savage Land Rogue. So I would like to do that Savage Land Rogue very, very soon, because I just got this in like maybe a week or two ago. So this came with the what you call it, the Walgreens, Walmart exclusive Black Panther. I bought this on eBay. So I was actually looking for the Shuri Black Panther to use her spear and get her hand claws and her body. I was going to, completely use that. But then I saw the regular, T'Challa on eBay for a reasonable price, and he came with a spear, and I don't need him to have a spear, so might as well use that. And then I didn't already have that T'Challa, so win-win. So I'll be repainting this, taking this paint off and giving it a good coloring for Savage Land Rogue, and I will still probably use the head on the Walgreens Mystique Rogue head, and then go ahead and make a Savage Land Rogue. It won't be using this body though. It'll be using I don't know particular bodies yet, but probably a Lady Deadpool. Actually, no, I take that back. It'll be a female Beetle upper torso, and then somebody's lower torso. It'll look more or less like the Captain Marvel custom that I made a few weeks ago. So make sure you go check that out on my channel if you want an idea of what Savage Land Rogue might look like. But yeah, she'll be using this, and it'll be coming not this month probably, but I will try to get it done within the next month or two, especially now that I have this. It'll be something that'll be in my mind to get done very soon. Alright, once again, we're back to a quick update on my Marvel vs. Capcom collection. I do want to apologize one more time for the lighting, although it's a little bit better than it was last time. It's a little bit less harsh. But yeah, this is just a quick update. If you want more about a full on explanation, or each character of what's here, you might want to check out my first month in video for September. That's about a month ago, but we're just going to do the updates of what's changed here. One thing that I've done is I've added Taskmaster out of my Avengers shelf. I just took him off of that and put him over here. Again, I have other characters that I could take off of shelves and put over here that are Marvel vs. Capcom representatives, and Taskmaster in Ultimate Marvel 3. So I was like, you know what, we can just go ahead and put him over here. So he's here now, and Psylocke is also here. So I just made her not that long ago, a couple weeks ago. And one thing that I decided to do is, and she's stayed pretty strong, is that I'm displaying her at least as close as I could to her idle pose, because I made that custom hand there anyway, so might as well have her pose that way. That's kind of the idea. I haven't done that with everyone else, but the idea is that I want to at least make it possible or come close to have them standing in either their idle pose or their win pose or performing a move or do something like that in this display. Having them all stand up straight up like this is not exactly what I want, but something like this where it just makes you feel like they're straight out of the game is what I want. So I'll be trying to modify these other ones as best I can. It's not going to work, especially like Wolverine. I don't think it's going to work very well, but I'm going to try and see what I can do. Black Cat again, or excuse me, Black Widow does not look like this in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, I know, but this is the best place I can put her for right now of this custom that I made. Again, sorry for the low light, but that's the best place for now. But I will make an Age of Ultron Black Widow, and she will go here and replace her, and then she'll go somewhere else. One last thing that I did do, compared to the last month at Spider-Man, I just maybe a week ago I swapped heads here, so now he's got a more of a McFarlane head. This is from, the head is from Pizza Spider-Man, but the body is the new super articulate Spider-Man that just came out about a month or two ago. And then there's the old head down there, so it's still available. Unfortunate thing is that the red on the Pizza Spidey does not match the red on the new super articulate Spider-Man, but it's not that far off where it's like a huge deal or anything like that. So yeah, it's more McFarlane now, and I'm more into it now. So all of that is there, and there's Deadpool with his guns. So I did say that I was going to repaint this Deadpool at some point. I haven't gotten to it yet. He's just got really dull, flat colors. This is a Toy Biz Deadpool, by the way, and yeah, I will take care of that as soon as I got some free time or things slow down. Or all right, I'm sorry, the memory was full, so I had to delete some stuff just to finish this. But yeah, generally I like to keep working on new projects, but if I either don't have the money to buy a new body mold or buy what I need to complete something, and I just want to pass the time by continuing to work on something, then I'll pick up something like Deadpool and go ahead and repaint him. That's what happened with Black Panther. I didn't have the money to buy any new materials and things like that, but I could just repaint this old figure and make him look spectacular, and boom, that's why that happened. So well, at least one of the reasons why that happened. Anyway, so I'll see you guys later on. I'll have more videos coming. I do have, if you are watching this after the Black Cat goes up, because I think I'm going to put this video after Black Cat. The next video should be of the Hellfire Club ladies. That was a doozy. I'm going to be putting them together today on stream, so you know how long it takes for me to put these videos together. If you can go back and see the stream of me assembling the Hellfire Club ladies. But that'll be the next video I record, so you'll see that shortly after this goes up. So I will see you guys next time.